afternoon. So awesome that we are here this afternoon. I'm here to learn about how to unlock the power of AI as a customer experience practitioner. And I hope that you too are here to learn how to unlock the power of AI. I don't know how many of you are already using AI. I'm sure if I was to ask you to raise up your hand, I bet all the hands would be up, because it seems we are using AI in our everyday living, even sometimes without our knowledge. And Coligo Group and the CX Academy Africa have partnered to shape the future of customer experience in Africa on matters innovative solutions for contact centers and beyond. My name is Lucy Kiruthu, and together with Janet, we are bringing this conversation to you. And last year in August, I attended the Customer Experience Management Summit in Cape Town, South Africa. And one would have thought that it was an AI summit, and that's where I met Janet, the co-founder of Coligo Group. She was a speaker, and today she is our speaker. And I want to tell you a little bit more about Janet. And Janet is really, really passionate about transforming call centers into awesome, inspiring omnichannel contact centers, by the integration of different technologies, integration of AI, integration of CRM, ticketing, workflow management, social media management, name them. And she has over 2 decades of experience in the technology space. She has specialized in communication solutions such as the IP-based PBX. For those of you that work in contact centers, you may know what that means. She has specializations around contact center solutions, unified communications channels, collaboration systems, business solutions, including how then do we manage our productivity at the workplace? How do we use the CRM? How do we use workflow automation? And she leverages her deep understanding of communication platforms such as the contact centers and speech analytics, voice technologies, AI, eSIM, cybersecurity, and everything, to ensure that Coligo Group, which she co-founded, remains at the forefront of technological advancements in the space of customer experience and business innovations. So Janet's extensive expertise and unwavering dedication to turning dreams into reality, and her entrepreneurial spirit, I bet that that's what sets her apart. And she has fearlessly spearheaded the growth of her organization, Coligo, and this makes her a sought-after expert in the industry. And Janet brings today with her a wealth of expertise, and she will be walking us through an understanding of AI. I'm actually here to learn, just like most of you. She will touch on AI readiness assessment. How can we tell whether organizations are really ready for AI? She'll be talking about AI adoption trends. Where are we at globally? Where are we at in Africa? How can we overcome the challenges of AI adoption, as well as how can we use AI for customer experience? And towards the end, we will have a few minutes to answer any burning questions. And so please, if you have any questions, you can keep posting them on the chat, even as the conversation goes on. Please prepare, get ready for, I believe, an exciting knowledge sharing experience as Janet shares captivating insights and groundbreaking strategies that will really revolutionize how we think about customer experience, not just now, but even into the future. And a lot of times we like to say that future is already here with us. Janet, we are ready for you. Are you ready for us?
Yes, I am indeed ready for you. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear,
Wonderful, wonderful. I've just, as technology has it, had to switch over to my mobile because Microsoft decided to do an update as I was about to start this webinar. So I'll be switching, but thank goodness I've got both right here with me. So that's all good. I might be switching back onto my laptop because that's a better way to do that. But we'll start in the meantime. Good afternoon to this amazing audience, and really thank you for joining us today for this very, very exciting webinar and a topic that everybody is talking about. So thank you again, Dr. Lucy, for that great introduction. My name is Janet, and it was a very, very, very kind introduction. And I'm thrilled to discuss with you how artificial intelligence today, or AI as the acronym is known as, is revolutionizing various aspects of our lives. And would you believe we are actually all already using some form of it, and which I'll unpack today. And it's no longer just a concept that's in the future. It's happening right now. It's here, and it's transforming the way we live and work, from virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa to more complex applications in the healthcare and the finance industries. AI is making our lives easier and way more efficient. So today we'll dive into how AI is integrated into various aspects of our lives and why it's so crucial for us to understand and embrace this technology. As AI continues to evolve, its impact on various aspects of life and business is expected to grow exponentially. Okay, so our first area we're going to unpack, and if you see a change over from my mobile to the screen, there might be a slight little glitch, but we will continue. Okay. So exploring the different types of AI technologies. All right. I'm thrilled to discuss how AI technologies are revolutionizing the different forms of our lives. Just hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 second, please. I am now getting right back in.
Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Yep. Sorry
Mm-hmm.
about that. That's technology for you, but we will continue with this exciting topic. All right, so let's explore the different types of AI and the technologies. I'm so thrilled to discuss how the various AIs and the AI technologies are revolutionizing the different aspects of our lives. So I'm going to cover these 9 areas that I will cover today. I'm going to try and speak through them quite quickly. And during the session, if there's any questions, please start posting them on the chat. Claudine and Dr. Lucy will be looking in the chat and looking for any thumbs ups, likes, and questions that you have. That's what we're here for. And we're here to make this incredibly interactive and really share with you what AI is doing. So from a business to a consumer application and beyond, AI is pushing the boundaries of innovation and efficiency. Today, we're going to explore the different types of the AI technologies and their profound impact. So let's start with machine learning. Okay, let's begin as one of those core pillars of AI. So you get 4 types of machine learning. There's supervised learning. Here, the algorithms are trained on labeled data. So think of it like a teacher guiding a student. So applications include email, spam detection, and predictive analytics. Then you have unsupervised learning. This involves analyzing and clustering unlabeled data to discover hidden patterns. It's particularly useful for market-based analysis and customer segmentation. Then semi-supervised learning, a hybrid approach that uses a small amount of labeled data with a large amount of unlabeled data, improving learning and efficiency. Then lastly, on machine learning is the reinforcement learning. In this method, agents learn by interacting with their environment and receiving rewards on penalties. So it's widely used in robotics, gaming, and self-driving cars. And we've all seen that on TV, right? And it's now a reality today. So the next one we want to learn about is the deep understanding AI, is the deep learning. We're going to dive into that, which means this mimics the human brain structure using neural networks. Okay, so neural networks, these are the backbone of most deep learning systems. And they consist of interconnected nodes or neurons that process information in layers. Then you get convolutional neural networks, or commonly known as CNN. So we're going to have a lot of acronyms that you're going to be learning in this new AI world. We're still getting used to them, but there's lots and lots of new acronyms. And the CNNs are primarily used in the image recognition tasks, such as identifying objects in photos or videos. And you can see even with Google, you can take a picture of something and it'll take you to a site where you can find that particular product that you're looking for. And we're going to see more and more and more of that. Then the recurrent neural networks, which we refer to as RNNs, these are designed for subsequential data analysis, making them ideal for time series productions and natural language processing, which most of you know as NLP. Right, then lastly, we have generative adversarial networks, referred to as GANs. These involve two neural networks competing against one another to generate realistic data such as images, videos, and of course, audio. So let's delve into the natural language processing in unpacking and understanding AI. So natural language processing, or NLP, allows machines to understand and respond to human language. So here we've got things like text analysis, speech recognition, because there's lots of speech recognition softwares out there, and machine translation. So let's first delve into speech analytics. This extracts meaningful information from text into useful applications like sentiment analysis and topic modeling. So now you're finding a lot of that in contact centers today as well. Then we move on to speech recognition, which converts the actual spoken language into text, powering virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa. I'm sure most of you have had experience with one or the other. Machine translation translates text or speech from one language to another with tools like Google Translate and leading the likes thereof of leading the way in that area. I'm sure each of you, I know I have used the Google Translate quite often. Then again, in understanding AI, we move on to another point, and that is computer vision. So computer vision enables machines to interpret and make decisions based on actual visual data. So image recognition, which I touched on just now, is identifying objects, people, or features within an image, widely used in social media tagging and security systems. I've been exposed to this in the banking industry, where they're starting to use facial recognition. Object detection locates and identifies multiple objects in an image or a video, crucial for autonomous driving and surveillance. Then you get image segmentation, which divides an image into segments for easier analysis, import in medical imaging and autonomous vehicles. Then lastly, we have facial recognition, which identifies or verifies individuals from images or videos, enhancing security and personalized user experience. So as far as robotics is concerned, AI-driven robotics is transforming industries through automation and precision. So you have autonomous robots performing tasks with human intervention, from vacuuming homes or assembling cars. I think you've either seen it in a friend's house or your own house or on TV, where these little things are doing these things for us. Then we get humanoid robots designed to resemble or mimic the human movements and interactions, often used in customer service or healthcare. lastly, we get collaborative robots, which we also refer to as cobots, which work alongside humans to enhance productivity in manufacturing and other sectors. And the third last point I want to get to is expert systems. So the expert systems use AI to mimic human expertise in specific domains. So here we have 2 points. We have rule-based systems and knowledge-based systems. So rule-based systems operate based on predefined rules, often used in simple decision-making processes, and then knowledge-based systems, which store and apply knowledge to solve complex systems, commonly used in medical diagnosis and technical troubleshooting. AI in IoT, I'm sure everybody's heard of IoT. It's been the talk. So this means, in case you haven't heard of IoT, is Internet of Things. So combining AI with IoT creates smarter, more responsive systems. And yeah, we have things like smart sensors, predictive maintenance, and home automation. I know I've seen quite a bit of this in my lifetime already. So smart sensors collect and process the data in real time, enabling applications like smart home devices and environmental monitoring. Predictive maintenance is one area that we've been exposed to quite extensively in the last year, and that's AI predicting equipment failures and scheduled maintenance to prevent downtime. Home automation. AI controls devices like thermostats, lights, and security systems, enhancing convenience and efficiency. My second last point in understanding AI and delving into it deeper and understanding the process is AI in the edge of computing. So edge AI processes data locally on devices, reducing the latency and enhancing privacy. So edge AI, this technology is particularly beneficial for applications that require real-time processing and immediate responses, such as autonomous vehicles and industrial automation. Then the very last one, and I know a lot of us have been exposed to this already in the AI autonomous vehicle side, is drones. I think we've seen them in the air, we've seen them being used on television, on movies, but AI is at the heart of the autonomous vehicle revolution. So self-driving cars are already around, for those of you who haven't seen them, and they use a combination of computer vision, sensor fusion, and reinforcement learning to navigate and make driving decisions safely. Drones, autonomous flying vehicles used for delivery. I know I haven't seen this one yet, and for surveillance and agricultural applications, showcasing AI's versatility. So, in conclusion, on understanding AI technologies, we are revolutionizing both B2C and B2B landscapes by driving personalization, efficiency, and innovation. For consumers, AI enhances the experiences through tailored services and instant support. For businesses, AI optimizes operations, improves decision-making, and fosters better relationship with customers and partners. So let's take a look at the practical guidance for assessing business readiness. Right. To successfully adopt AI, businesses need to start with a thorough assessment of their readiness. This involves 3 key areas: current infrastructure, data quality, and organizational culture. So let's unpack those a little bit. So current infrastructure, to evaluate your existing technology stack to determine if it can support AI implementation. This includes hardware, software, and network capabilities. Ask yourself, do you have the necessary computing power? Are your systems scalable and flexible enough to integrate AI solutions? Data quality. Now, this is a massive area. We've had quite a substantial amount of experience on the data quality over the last 7 years of us moving into this world, and specifically in the last 2 years on AI. Data quality is imperative. AI thrives on a high quality of data. So bad data in, bad data out. Assess the volume and variety and of your data. Is your data clean, well organized, and readily accessible? Ensure that your data governance policies are robust and that your data sources are reliable. Then lastly, the organizational culture. AI adoption requires a cultural shift. Evaluate whether your organization is open to the innovation of change. Are your teams ready to embrace new technologies? And do you have leadership buy-in in support of AI initiatives? Tools like AI maturity models can help in the assessment by providing a structured approach to evaluate your current state and identify those gaps. Then your tools and frameworks. There are several tools and frameworks available to guide businesses through their AI readiness, assessment, and implementation journey. So there are things like AI maturity models, AI readiness index, and AI implementation frameworks. So let's tackle AI maturity models first. These models provide a framework to evaluate where your organization stands in terms of AI capabilities. They help you to identify strengths and areas that need improvement across different dimensions, such as strategy, technology, data, and of course, talent. Then your AI readiness index. This tool helps organizations benchmark their AI capabilities against industry standards. It provides a clear picture of your current AI maturity level and highlights the specific areas where you need to focus your efforts. And lastly, the AI implementation frameworks. These frameworks offer step-by-step guidance on how to integrate AI into your business processes. They cover aspects such as project planning, resource allocation, and change management to ensure a smooth AI adoption process. So using these tools and frameworks can provide valuable insights and a clear roadmap for your AI journey. They help ensure that you are not only ready to adopt AI, but also well prepared to leverage it and to effectively grow your business and cater for business growth. So let's have a look at what is the rising wave of trends in AI adoption across some industries. So I'm going to give you a couple of industries that we're going to chat about. So let's explore the latest trends in AI adoption. There are approximately, I think there's, let me just have a look here. I'm going to cover 8 of these industries. I can't possibly cover every single industry in just one session. So if anybody there in the session today is in healthcare or dealing with healthcare, please comment, please pop a thumbs up just to acknowledge that you're in the healthcare sector, or raise a hand so we know that you're there. And like I said, Claudine and Dr. Lucy are watching for questions and comments. So the healthcare industry field where AI is making significant strides, medical imaging and diagnostics. AI-powered tools are revolutionizing medical imaging by providing accurate and rapid diagnostics. Algorithms can detect diseases such as cancer from MRI scans and X-rays more accurately than traditional methods. Personalized medicine. AI analyzes patient data to tailor treatments to individual needs, improving outcomes and reducing side effects. Then we have predictive analytics. AI models predict patient remissions and potential health crises, allowing for proactive care and resource management. Then telemedicine. AI enhances virtual consultations by providing real-time data analysis and decision support, making healthcare more accessible. Then I want to actually cover the financial sector. And again, if anybody is in this industry, please raise a hand and comment in the chat. We're watching out for that. This is where AI is transforming operations and customer interactions. So things like fraud detection, algorithmic trading, customer service, and credit scoring. AI algorithms detect unusual patterns and potential fraud in real time, significantly enhancing security measures. Algorithmic trading, AI seems to execute trades at high speeds and efficiencies, optimizing investments and strategies. Customer service, which today everybody's talking about improving customer service and customer experience. AI-powered chatbots provide instant support for routing banking inquiries and for doing routine banking inquiries, improving customer satisfaction, and we all want quick, fast customer satisfaction today. Credit scoring. AI assesses credit worthiness more accurately by analyzing a wider range of data points, offering a fairer credit decision and fairer credit decisions. Then anybody here from retail or working in the retail, please comment and raise a hand on the chat. Retail is a very large sector, and the AI adoption in retail is reshaping the shopping experience and operational efficiency. So personalized recommendations, AI analyzes customer behavior to offer personalized product recommendations, boosting sales and enhancing customer experiences again. Then inventory management, which is quite a tough one historically, but this is how AI can help. AI predicts the demands and trends, optimizing stock levels and reducing wastage. Dynamic pricing. AI adjusts the prices in real time based on the demand, competition, and other market factors to maximize profitability. So again, there you're going to see an improvement in loss and pricing management. Visual searching. AI allows customers to search for products using images, enhancing the shopping experience, which I chatted about right in the beginning of the webinar. And then again, with a raise of hands, thumbs up, whatever you choose, whatever your emoji is, anybody from manufacturing here, working with manufacturing here, please comment in the chat, and we're looking out for that. In manufacturing, AI is driving efficiency and innovation on the production floor. So here we have predictive maintenance. So AI predicts the equipment failures before they even occur, reducing downtime and maintenance costs. Quality control. AI systems inspect products for defects more accurately than humans and then human inspectors, ensuring a higher quality of standards within the quality control. Supply chain optimization. AI optimizes supply chain logistics, improving delivery times and reducing costs. Robotics and automation. AI-driven robots perform complex tasks with the precision and increasing productivity and safety, of course. Then, again, with a raise of hands, just to keep this very interactive, Claudine and Dr. Lucy are looking out for this, specifically Claudine, is if you're working with transport and logistics. The transport and logistics industry are leveraging AI for smarter, more efficient operations. Things like autonomous vehicles. AI enables self-driving cars and trucks, which promise to reduce accidents and improve logistics efficiency. Route optimization. So AI algorithms find the most efficient routes for deliveries, saving time on fuel. Fleet management. AI monitors vehicle performance and predicts maintenance needed, keeping fleets running smoothly. Supply chain visibility. AI provides real-time tracking and insights into supply chain operations, improving decision-making. Then we're going to move into energy. Anybody again in energy, raise a hand, give a thumbs up. In the energy sector, the AI optimizing resource management and sustainability efforts are great. Here, you want to use things like smart grids, renewable energy management, energy efficiency, and predictive maintenance. So, smart grids. AI helps in managing and predicting energy consumption, enhancing the efficiency of power grids. Renewable energy management. AI optimizes the performance of renewable energy sources like wind and solar, improving their reliability and output. One of the latest ones we've done is in the windmill farming or the wind farming. And we've done a lot of work there on AI. Energy efficiencies. AI-driven systems optimize energy use in buildings and industrial processes, reducing costs and carbon footprints. Predictive maintenance. How many people spend so much money on maintenance? AI predicts failures in energy infrastructure, ensuring continuous and efficient energy supply. And then I'm going to move on to agriculture. And this will be my second last industry we're going to be talking about. And anybody in agriculture, just give us a raise hand, a thumbs up. The AI adoption in agriculture, which I previously spoke about my previous point, is enhancing productivity and sustainability. Precision farming. AI analyzes soil and crop data to provide insights on optimal planting and harvesting times, maximizing their yield. Crop monitoring. AI-powered drones, which I spoke about earlier on as well, and sensors monitor crop health in real time, identifying issues early and reducing those losses. Automated machinery. AI-driven tractors and harvesters perform tasks with high precision, increasing efficiency and reducing labor costs. Supply chain optimization. AI optimizes the agricultural supply chain, ensuring timely delivery of fresh produce. Then my very last industry that I'm going to tackle, and one I think that we all know because we all touch on it somewhere, is telecommunications. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of thumbs up there, Claudine. So those that are in telecoms or at least work with it or touched it, give us a comment and a thumbs up there. So in telecommunications, AI is enhancing network management and customer service. Network optimization. AI analyzes network traffic and predicts issues, optimizing performance and reducing downtime. I know in our very own business, we're doing a lot of this for our own business optimization internally. Customer support. Again, like customer service, this is an area everybody, you need to be looking at that customer experience, and support is one area that will differentiate yourselves. So AI-powered chatbots handle routine inquiries, freeing up human agents for more complex issues. Fraud detection. AI identifies and prevents fraudulent activities, protecting both the company and its customers proactively and before the fraud takes place. Again, in this area, predictive maintenance. AI predicts failures in a network infrastructure, ensuring continuous service and reducing the repair costs. Everyone is talking about how to improve customer experience. Can you see how AI can aid in this area? Then we're going to move on to overcoming challenges and using AI significantly and how it enhances the customer experience by providing a more personalized, efficient, and responsive service or services. Here are some of the key words AI improves customer experience overall. And I'm going to share some examples. If time allows me, I'll share all 10. But there are 10 examples right now of overcoming and how AI significantly enhances the customer experience. So we want to look at personalization. We want to look at 24/7 availability. We want to look at efficiency and speed, improved customer insights, enhanced customer support, predictive analysis and analyses. You want to streamline all your interactions. You want that omni-channel support. And I'll try and break that down for those of you who haven't even touched omni-channel as yet. You want the intelligent routing and also of those personalized services. So let's talk about a little about personalization. This is making big waves in the customer experience journey. AI-driven personal assistance and recommendation engines analyze customer data to offer that personalized product recommendation and service. So let me give you an example of that. Online retailers use AI to recommend products based on past purchases and browsing behavior, increasing the likelihood of the sale and enhancing the customer satisfaction. Anyone that's done any form of online shopping, I'm sure you've had this experience already, so this shouldn't be new to you. 24/7 availability. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants provide round-the-clock customer support, handling queries and issues instantly, including buying and shopping. An example of this, many companies use AI chatbots on their websites to assist customers at any time, ensuring that help is available even outside regular business hours. Efficiency and speed. AI automates routine tasks and processes, reducing wait times and improving service speed. An example of this is AI can automate the process of customer service tickets, directing them to the appropriate departments and ensuring quicker resolution time, instead of being shoved from pillar to post and repeating yourself a million times. And I'm sure we've all had one or two of those bad experiences, or many. Improved customer insights. AI analyzes large volumes of customer data to uncover insights and trends that help businesses understand their customers better. A very good example of this would be sentiment analysis. And I'm sure you've all heard about this if you've touched the contact center side. Sentiment analysis tools use AI to analyze customer feedback and social media interactions, providing insights into customer satisfaction and areas for improvement. Enhanced customer support. Again, this is the talk of the town. This is where AI is really taking a good leap into the future. We have seen this in larger contact centers and multiple industries wanting to improve customer support. AI assists human agents by providing them with real-time information and suggestions during customer interactions. A very good example of this would be AI-powered tools that can provide customer service agents with real-time data on customer history and preferences, enabling them to offer more information and effective support. Predictive analysis. AI uses predictive analysis to anticipate customer needs and behaviors, allowing business to proactively address potential issues. A very good example I would use here is that AI can predict when a customer might need to reorder a product or may be interested in a new service, allowing businesses to reach out proactively with relevant offers. Then streamline your interactions. AI improves the efficiency of a customer interaction by automating form filling, data entry, and other repetitive tasks. A famous example here, which I'm sure some of you have already experienced, is AI-driven forms can autofill a customer information based on previous interactions, therefore speeding up the process and reducing the chance of errors. I know I've had this personally, and it works like a bomb. Omni-channel support. So for those of you who haven't heard of omni-channel before, the difference between omni-channel and multi-channel, and this is a very huge differentiator, is omni-channel, and these are the services that with Dr. Lucy and ourselves, we are offering true omni-channel. You're going to hear about things called multi-channel, but the difference between omni-channel and multi-channel is that omni-channel, when it comes to reporting, pulls everything in that true customer journey, where multi-channel still has silos. So be on the lookout for that. AI ensures consistent and integrated customer support across multiple channels in that true omni-channel environment, such as email, chat, social media, and phone. A good example here is an AI platform can track customers' interaction history right across various channels and provide a unified view to the customer service representatives in and ensuring seamless support in that true omni-channel environment. Then the intelligent routing, AI routes customer inquiries to the most appropriate department or agent, improving that first contact resolution rates go up. The example here would be that AI algorithms can analyze the content of the customer inquiries and route them to the agents with the specific expertise required to resolve an issue quickly. The very last points I'm going to cover, and I've managed to actually fit this all in, is feedback and continuous improvement. So AI continuously learns from the customer interactions to improve the accuracy and effectiveness of its responses and recommendations. Example: AI systems use machine learning to continually improve their understanding of customer queries and preferences, leading to better and more accurate support over time. So in closing of this particular webinar, and I've had a joyful time and an exciting time sharing our AI insights with you and Dr. Lucy. I would like to hand back to Dr. Lucy, but just before I do that, AI adoption is revolutionizing industries by boosting efficiency, enhancing customer experiences, and driving innovation. So don't miss out on this opportunity to stay ahead of your field. Jump onto that right now. Thank you for joining us today for our AI webinar to discover how AI can transform your business and give you a competitive edge. Just by a show of thumbs, and again, Claudine's going to be looking out for whatever favorite emoji you choose. Claudine, would you please take a look out for those? Who would like to have more webinars to keep up with the future of technology? If any of you want to find out more, please contact Dr. Lucy today and schedule your personalized demo as soon as possible. Thank you, Dr. Lucy.
Thank you. Oh, wow, Janet, AI this, AI that, and there is no doubt that AI is here to stay, you know, across the different industries. And I like how you talked about, you know, the different types of AI. You know, a lot of times we hear about deep learning or machine learning or robotics. And I think what you're telling us is that all those are different types of AI. And I believe that anytime we listen in to a techie, you know, there's always a challenge on our end to go ahead and even just equip ourselves a little bit more. And I really liked what about in terms of the AI assessment. And it's not just about us evaluating our current infrastructure in terms of is it able to support AI implementation, but you talked about the quality of our data. In fact, there's something I wrote here that AI thrives on high quality data. and I think you also talked about organizational culture, that AI adoption requires a cultural shift. We need to evaluate whether our organizations are even ready. Are they open to change? Our teams ready to embrace AI? Do we have leadership buy-in in support of AI initiatives? Very, very interesting. And I think you also talked about the different tools, the different frameworks that we can use to be able to assess our readiness. You talked about AI across the different industries, healthcare, financial services, retail, energy, agriculture, and just about every industry. You talked about telecommunications, but even more importantly, in terms of how to utilize AI in the field of customer experience. We have seen it heavily being used in personalization of the services that our customers are receiving, so that whatever communication is even coming to you is really custom made for you, and that process then being automated. You talked about the efficiency and speed, how we can be able to use AI to improve our customer insights, and how we can even be able to do predictive analysis through AI and much, much more. So thank you so much, Janet. I don't see like there is any question, but I think in conclusion, what I would really like to say is that there is no doubt that AI has already started revolutionizing, customer experience by really enabling personalization, driving efficiency, making us more responsive in our interactions with customers. And I believe that insights that are AI-driven and automation of our businesses, processes, will help us to better understand and anticipate the needs of our customers and even drive customer satisfaction and customer loyalty. I believe at the end of the day, it's really to drive customer satisfaction and customer loyalty. And if we can be able to then use AI to do that, I think we have no option but to see what's the value of AI within our specific businesses. And the key question that I then leave with all of us is, how is our business getting ready to harness the power of AI to create exceptional customer experiences? What is it that we are doing right now to get ready to harness, to take advantage of the power of AI in making it easier for our customers to interact with us? So thank you so much, Janet. And I've really learned quite a lot actually. I've taken quite a bit of notes, and I'll keep learning, because we want, as a CX Academy Africa, we want to be able to lead conversations that are helping to shape the future of customer experience in Africa. We don't want Africa to be left behind.
Correct. And Dr. Lucy, just to add to that, the predictions are that Africa is the fastest growing within specifically the contact center space. And customer experience. So I look forward to doing a lot more informational webinars with you to make sure that the technology is being utilized, and we're sharing our knowledge and thought leadership with you.
Yeah. So for those of you that are running contact centers, Janet is here to evaluate what it is that you're currently using and whether it's giving you all that you need, whether you're being able to fully utilize the power of AI. Isn't it, Janet?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you once again. I don't see any question, Claudine. I don't see any question posted here, and I believe that we're still trying to digest. We are trying to digest what you have shared with us. So we really look forward to hosting you. Oh, I see one question there. If all companies within a particular industry and things can adopt AI, what aspects of AI can one differentiate? Yeah, if all companies within a particular industry then adopt AI, what aspects of AI can one differentiate? I don't know whether can one differentiate or can one use to differentiate themselves? What are your thoughts around that, as you even give us your final word?
I'll do that shortly. Okay, so Ken, thank you for that question. So if all companies within a particular sector adopt AI, a differentiation can still occur on several aspects. So this would be the implementation of, I just want to make sure that I'm not on mute. No, I'm not. Great. The implementation of quality and efficiency. So companies can differentiate based on how effectively and efficiently they implement, which I spoke about a little bit in my tool about the AI readiness on AI solutions. And this includes the speed of the deployment, integration within existing systems that might already be running, and of course, the overall reliability. Then obviously brand and trust reputation, regularly compliance. I've actually done a talk before just on compliance in one of our webinars on thought leadership, that ensuring AI systems comply with relevant regulations, standards, of course. That's why I spoke about policies earlier on, and can provide competitive advantage in industries with stringent compliance requirements. Then obviously what I also spoke about was the customization and personalization. So tailoring AI solutions to specific business needs as a customer's preferences are, and understanding and profiling your customers can be a significant differentiator. We even doing personalized videos in some of our sectors to consumers, naming them by name. And this involves creating personalized experiences and, of course, optimizing the AI algorithms for unique user cases. Then, you know, I've spoken about integration with existing technologies. Then there's, of course, the operational efficiency and cost savings. So companies can differentiate themselves by differentiating significant improvements in operational efficiency, which is what I try to bring through so strongly today about that cost in operational efficiencies, where AI can assist there on the cost reduction through that AI automation and better resource allocation, where you are tasking tasks to the AI, where, so, you know, I have a lot of people saying, oh, well, are people going to lose their jobs? No, you're just giving the regular repetitive tasks to an AI and better equipping your organization to have those very same people do alternative and better things within the organization. Then what I spoke about again was the data utilization insights. So, you know, your leveraging of your AI can gain deeper insights from data, which I spoke about very, very strongly. The data within the organization is the most important thing, and that can differentiate companies. This includes your predictive analysis, your real-time and data processing, and your actionable insights that drive strategic decisions. So there's a lot more we can say on this, but you also want to avoid over personalization as well. So everything's within balance. I mean, you know, everything in life, technology, human beings, the food we consume, the entertainment, the work, you know, everything's within in balance. So I hope, Ken, that answers your question.
Thanks. Thank you, Janet. And yes, it's Duncan who is asking about, is there something
Is it
like
Duncan? Okay, sorry.
No, in addition to what Ken had asked earlier, and he says that your thoughts around data harvesting and the fear that Big Brother is listening into our informal conversation to personalize more. Isn't that intrusive? And I know a lot of countries have data protection, you know.
Correct.
And I believe that even in terms of what you're implementing, in terms of the technological solutions, you take into consideration that, you know.
Oh, 100%. So on that note, you would, in with regard to all companies in the particular industry, they would adopt AI. A differentiation can still occur based on the several aspects of of the quality, and there would be the data protection aspect, policies that exist within the organization. You couldn't just you know, go and do whatever you like and how you feel like because of that personalization. So again, you don't want to over personalize and encroach on people's privacy. So for example, the law within the country there are policies that are available just on protection policies, and we can literally have an entire conversation for another hour just on compliance. And if anybody wants to have a better understanding of that, we can literally assist with the, consulting on that. And that is a whole conversation and a webinar on its own. And we have to work within those policies and not overstep or over personalize.
Thank you. It's top of the hour. Thank you. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you to all those that have joined us this afternoon. We do hope that there is at least one thing that you take away from this webinar, and that you will take a deeper interest in to what AI can do for you, for your business. And thank you once again, and everybody have a good afternoon.
Thank you, Dr. Lucy.
All right.